Just your thoughts on tonight's game.
Well, we got to come out the game, and start the game like we finished the games. And that's what I talked to our guys about at the end of the game is what we did at the end with pressing and running and creating turnovers is who we have to be from the very beginning and not allow teams to get comfortable and get settled into the game too early. And that's what we've done over the last few games and looking back is we've allowed teams to get more comfortable. We have to be the aggressors, and we haven't been the aggressors.
Defensively, what did not go well in the first half? Seemed like their high ball screen again was effective. What went wrong for us in the first half?
Well, our coverages defensively and the ball screen have got to be better from the standpoint of what we're trying to do. What went wrong was we were able to let Chris and those guys turn the corner and get into the paint either for runners or floaters or drop offs to their big. Our defense is designed to keep these guys in front and out of our paint. So we got to do a better job of making these guys go east-west and not north-south when we're defending them.
Their zone caused what problems for us tonight?
Well, it caused us to settle and take a lot of threes. It caused us to take too many threes even though they're in the zone and some of those looks are good. You can't settle for those because you still need to throw the ball in the post. You still need to drive the ball into the gaps and make plays because that's the only way you're going to get fouled and get to the free throw line. So they're happy if you continue to shoot threes, especially if you're not shooting lights out, then that's serving their purpose real well because now they're not in foul trouble and you're not making a high enough percentage of your shots from the perimeter.
Last 5 games were 26% from the three-point line. Is there anything that stands out to you about that?
Some of the looks have been good for us. I mean, I'm not mad at all of our looks. We got some guys that are capable of knocking down shots, and we got to step up and knock them down. But I don't think we should settle. We shouldn't take 38 threes in any game. That's not who we are as a team. We should take 20. I'm fine with that. So we doubled the amount that I think we should be taking. I thought we just started settling because they are kind of open, but that's enticing. They're open for a reason. You don't always take them just because they're open. You got to make basketball plays.
What happened tonight with Jalen Sellers? Just never seemed to get into the flow of the game.
Exactly. He got off to a slow start, and he never really worked his way into it. And that's not like him. Usually, if he gets off to a slow start, he kind of finds a rhythm, somewhere late in the first half or second half, he gets a rhythm. Tonight was the first night he had a game like that. He's 1 for 11, and you need in a game like this on the road, you need your best players, being there. And tonight was a tough night for him. I know he didn't want it to work out that way. It's basketball, and he had a tough one for us this evening.
Darius set a career-high 29. We talked before there's got to be more guys than that. Has something also happened that, from a standpoint of Ibrahim and Omar, offensively we're not getting much out of them right now?
No, exactly. Both of those guys had a bigger presence for us earlier in the season. Right now, they don't have the presence. I thought Omar did some really good things, maybe defensively and blocking some shots for us, I thought. But offensively, we're not getting the production around the basket, the finishes, and the plays in the paint that we were getting earlier that we have to get back to.
Thoughts on the psyche of your team right now? Lost 4 in a row. We go back home, a good Texas Tech team on Saturday, and it's just kind of been close. But tonight, we just played catch-up all night tonight.
Tonight was the most disappointing from the standpoint of, we allowed them to build a double-digit lead on us early, and then we've been fighting uphill trying to keep cutting it the entire time. We have to be better than that, and that's against any opponent that we play. We know our system. We know what we're supposed to do. We got to just do it better. We have to do it harder.
All right, Coach, thanks for coming out.